The new name of this channel is, check it out, Black News. Black News Day. You heard? And I'm coming at you with none other than Dr. Ali Muhammad. Make no mistake about it. Some people say, where you been all this time, Dr. Ali Muhammad? I've been here. Man, he has always been doing what he wanted to do. For the people. He's been bringing the people sound and profound information. That's right. Every Monday night, you can catch him at the National Black Theater. Now, I'm coming at you hard and strong. But Ali Muhammad is going to bring it home. Make no mistake about it. So without any further ado, family, I bring to you Dr. Ali Muhammad. Check it.
Unity. And unity is an action. It's not just a discussion. And bringing things together that have been apart for a long time is a challenge. And we have been taught to be separated from one another. And the cultural annihilation is what keeps us apart. But there is no cultural annihilation here tonight, because I see all these shining black faces. So, Ashe, for those of us who are students of the Messenger, the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, who are practicing the fast, I say to you, bless Ramadan, Ramadan Mubarak. Yes. Give it up. It is indeed a great time to be cleansing the mind, the heart, to retune ourselves. We have a lot of things that are coming down the pipe now and in 2013 that we have to get ready for. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dr. Ali Muhammad. As my brother laid out, my origin in waking up in the hells of North America came from hearing the one and only Dr. Khalid Muhammad in Philadelphia. And since that time, I have not turned back, not one step in the word, because we do have a word. You know that, right? The word is to undo everything that happened to us in slavery. That is the word. Because then we will be a whole people again. As a matter of fact, if I teleport myself back, maybe about 700 years, I remember just chilling in West Africa. Not having too many problems. And then some folks came over on boats, first just talking, trying to be friends. And we are friendly people. As a matter of fact, sometimes we befriend our enemies. And we even been taught to turn our cheeks to our enemies. Yep. And that's a problem.
Big problem.
So our lesson, this cosmic lesson that we have, is recognizing who is a friend, who is a brother, and who is a sister. If we can remember how to do that, and do that, we can return back to the past, which is really the future. And our challenge in unity is a challenge of the art of war and the science of war. Because everybody that looks like you ain't for you. That is the first lesson. And the second lesson is, after you recognize that, you must recognize who is absolutely not for you. So the question was asked, I'm not here to talk about this. Is the white man the devil? Or have we become our own worst enemy? Well, by default, if we are here as a result of slavery, then only a devil could do that. That's easy. And then, if a devil did that, his intent was not for you to be friends. Exactly. So by default, you become your own worst enemy through the social engineering. So we thank our brothers for coming to talk about that next week, and you should be in the building. Bring your children up in the building, and we go way up in the building, and we're going to have a conversation with the brothers, because if our children are here, you're going to respect each other for our children. Because it's not personal, because you come in and educate the people. And it's always a challenge when we're trying to bring our perspective forth. I am here because I have only one goal in life, and that is to live my purpose. That's it. And anybody, once I find that purpose and the divinity in it that is against that purpose, is against my divinity. Therefore, they're against my Creator and my ancestors. And they are enemy. Now, black folk in America have to realize that your little petty beefs between each other is nothing but the hangover from slavery. I'm going to say it again. Your little petty beefs with each other is nothing but a hangover from slavery. You don't have no beefs with each other. What kind of beef do you have? Huh? Your real beef is with anybody who does not want to see you in your group purpose. And what is your group purpose? It's only freedom, justice, equality, and the ability to live the simple life that we have lived for trillions of years on this earth. That's it. So, when we look at our obstacles, some of us are too immature to recognize the reality of how we get into a situation like we have got in and how we stay in. So we start dealing with the three things that are problems. Assumptions. All right? That's a problem. It's a problem in your relationship. It's a problem with the group. All right? As soon as you start assuming, then you start guessing. Another problem. And if you're assuming and you're guessing, you can never arrive at any type of resolution. Because confused communications breed disunity. So why are Pan-Africanists fighting with Moors? Why do Muslims fight with Israelites? Why do the newly found indigenous Americans fight with other groups of people? You know why they fight? Because none of them niggas don't know what the hell they talking about. You can't arrive at a system that was founded in truth and end in a fight. We have to dig deeper with pure intent to see what our ancestors left. Because when we dig with that intent, we will arrive at the truth. It is assumptions, guesswork, and the effect of colonization and getting taught and trained by your natural enemy that leaves you at the conclusion of a fight. Nobody in here is any different. If we dig into your DNA, I'll pull them 13 mitochondrial polypeptides that every black person on earth has. You the same. And the key word is lineage. See, lineage don't have a name. We throw one on it at any given period in time. So if we throw Mayat on it, great. We know what Mayat is. If we throw Islam on it, what makes Islam different than Mayat? A slave who's looking at it. That's the only thing that makes it different. Because it's a lifestyle, it's a practice, it's a culture. And the counterculture makes you arrive at confusion. So our job is to dig past the delusions of colonization to arrive at the truth. And that is our challenge. And once we do that, and our eyes are open, we won't go vote for Obama. I know. It's all right. You mean well. But this is why we have to talk more. Because voting is about who has your best interests. Right? So what's Obama's record? See, don't go running into the booth, because that's a slave. You're so happy you can vote, you're just running in, snatching levers, and you're running out. What is the interest of the local politician? Jewish people don't get shot 41 times. It's respect. Where is your respect? Your respect is lost. Because you have not even self-identified to the world who you are. We argue about that. Tell the world who you are. How can you be an African American? Did you decide that? As long as other people have the power to define who you are, they will never respect you. Barack, your boy? Right? He's your boy. He's your boy. 2 things on Barack. How many people fill out the 2010 census? I'm going to do some real simple stuff. You fill out the 2010 census. Yeah, you did it right. Did you read it? Did you read it? For the first time since the Jim Crow era, they threw the word Negro on the census and told you to check the box. A disrespectful term. What Jew or Jewish community would let the U.S. Department of Commerce put Jaime on the census and there not be an outcry? Which one of our voting towns would allow them to put Spick on the census and say, check the box, Spick? What Arab would let, who has come over here to become naturalized, would let the European put Sand Monkey on the census? None. So we trust in politics because we trust in lies. But since Barack is your boy, I'm not anti-Barack, I'm analyzing. This is a political conversation, real quick. Since we politically inclined now, the U.S. Department of Commerce is a sub-department of what branch of government? Voters. The executive branch. Who is the head of the executive branch? Barack Hussein Obama. Who has the power to hire and fire whoever is in the departments that are beneath him. So you got your first black president. We danced on 125th Street. Righteously so. Because the inspiration was, it's a possibility that we might get some change. I felt good seeing him going in. I said, you know what? I have to give my brother a chance. So, if you go back and check my record, sign that goddamn everything, go check my record. I spoke politely about my brother. Because that's what we do as a people. But when the nigga got in office, he went berserk. Check his policy. He let white people call you a nigger before the world. We have videos about calling the word nigger, then they go vote for Obama and don't even know he put nigger on the census. Now, since the president has to fill out the census, which box did he check? Huh? Other. That's disrespectful. That's actually insane to think that he would get in office. The second thing that he did, since we're so politically inclined, God damn it, if it wasn't for slavery, none of us would be in this room. None of us. Your children wouldn't be here. We'd be somewhere eating mangoes chilling. So how could he come before the world in Israel and say, I quote, and we have to give reverence and honor to the one and only Holocaust in human history.
Say it again.
Email me at alimuhammad19yahoo@yahoo.com. I will send you the YouTube clip. The one and only Holocaust? A 9-year planned seizure of a people for a political benefit after 350 damn years of torture, rape, maiming? How could he say it? He said it before the world because he don't have no respect for you. Because he know you're not looking. You just happy that he said it for you. So, why am I bringing the subject up? I'm bringing the subject up only out of love, because if this is a conscious community, we should be practicing consciousness. Right? 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 Don't that make sense? Don't that make sense? Shouldn't we talk a little bit more? And as we talk more, we'll educate ourselves, and then we can direct our people. Our people are looking to us for direction. And we don't need to disappoint them anymore. They've already been disappointed enough. So let's do our own. Then, lastly, politically, this might be why y'all going that way. He goes into Africa and drops a bomb on the motherland, the home of his alleged father. What was the political interest? 3 banks. The Central Bank in the Congo, the African Monetary Fund, and the Investment Bank in Libya. All right? $500 million invested into RASCOM for China and Russia to take up satellites for the motherland, so that the people can have internet and they don't have to pay Intelstat an American company $500 million a year for internet service. Huh? Did you read that? But we Obama it out. I don't care nothing about Obama. It's a point. The point is, we have to talk. We have to educate ourselves. We need think tanks. The only reason I know this, I didn't even research this. We got together and formed a 110-man research think tank on law. So when I come before you, it's been looked at 110 times. That's black power. So, our lesson is unity destroys confusion. Because if I didn't have that, I might be up here saying some dumb shit too. Excuse me, children. So, our mission, our work is to do something for the next generation. Did you know that in 2011, Barack Obama, get your pens out, signed the Budget Control Act of 2011? That officially, on paper, ended welfare. Go read it. 26 pages, PDF file, downloaded at whitehouse.gov. The next year he came and signed the Sequestration Transparency Act of 2012. What is that? That's what they're arguing about now. Well, since we already canceled it, we got to try to figure out a way to stop canceling. What kind of conversation is that? Y'all was here, what, 3 weeks ago? All the EBT cards stopped working on that Friday? Y'all remember that? In 10 states? A news blip. Nothing on TV. A news blip that said we had a glitch in the system. Hell no. It was a test run, nigga. Wow. Who controls EBT? We swiping the card. JP Morgan Chase. Woo. A private company. Damn. If they go push the button, your joint don't swipe. See? That's a real political conversation. Niggas who get in office don't do nothing. They're bought. So as Dr. Claude Anderson told us, let's get some money so we can buy these niggas. Or let's run our candidate. We got SUTEC. Let's run SUTEC. No, I'm serious.
Yeah, SUTEC.
Why not? He with us. He's more eloquent than any of these niggas down here in these offices. You know, he's for the people. He can bring the contract back to you. We need to give him some security. Right. Gotta give him some security. Run your people. These Negroes don't care nothing about you. They are in it masonically to keep you buried.
That's right.
Dr. Henry Louis Gates. He came out and did a documentary saying none of us have native origin in the Americas. He probably got like 900 emails from me. You want to debate? Let's go get Henry Louis Gates. That's who I want to get. This clown Negro trying to project to our people that the Africans are not the original Americans. That's what he's trying to say. And we know that's a fact. You know that? I got a 250-page book right here, proving it. Challenge me. So the whole earth belongs to you. You're not a foreigner. You're home. So if you're home, act like you're home.
That's right.
Some children just came and broke in your house and messed up stuff. Disrespectful children too. They don't look after old folks and children. I mean, what kind of nigga is this? He'll bomb women and children. Barack Obama stole $32 billion from the Libyan people at the stroke of an executive order. All right?
32 billion.
And Gaddafi, my brother, who got murdered on TV for trying to stand up for black people. And you know what happened after that? Niggas got scared. If they got Gaddafi, the niggas sure can get me. Let me chill out. The speech changed in the community. What y'all scared? Scared of what? Niggas is dying every day. Hell, if I die tomorrow, I'll be back. How can you move when you're gripped with fear? That's your challenge. Your challenge is to get over your fear of white people, and you scared as hell. You scared when they pull you over, the lights go off, the heart start palpitating. We can get Dr. McCabe to do some running tests on you. What the hell is wrong? This is palpitating. That should be a political objective of all indigenous people who were robbed of their creator, their ancestry. Political point number one, stop fearing white people. Let's get that nigga the test, go in court. Yeah, challenge the traffic ticket, let's see if your heart rate go up. We gotta change this condition, it's an action. But fear can get you nowhere. We could be civil, you don't have to hate no one. All right. There's no reason to hate. Hate for what? Then again, if we want to, so what? Any sisters who ever been in a bad relationship, sometimes you fool yourself when the nigga is whooping that you're the one that caused the problem. And if your sister who's righteous sees you, hey sister, what the hell is wrong with you? Your eyes black, you bleed. Your clothes is off you. The nigga threw you in the street. You are the victim in this sense. But you break the victimization by leaving that nigga. So what do we look like giving excuses for white people for what they did to us? Nobody else on the planet does that. The Japanese didn't say, okay, y'all locked us up in internment camps. It's cool. We forgive you, America. Hell no. They say Ronald Reagan signed that check, nigga. Huh? It's genocide. Every other people understand that. If we're going to have a closed conversation, let us have that in private about our actions that might have contributed. Because we on the chessboard now. Do you give up your queen on the chessboard? Hell no. You get in chess. Hey, I'm on the deck. I got to play now. You don't want to play chess. And calling out the white man for his atrocities on the planet is not a goddamn excuse. That is a mandate. Because original men all over this planet are in trepidation and fear of stepping to this cracker.
That's right. Go ahead.
You can step. You might not be me. I'm not the nigga that's gonna run for president.
That's right.
You know what I mean? I can't run. That nigga is a hater. He lost all the votes. Let's put somebody else that's polished up there.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know what I mean? That's what we do. But you need a nigga like me.
That's right.
Alright? You need a, that's gonna remind you, because we still in this situation. God damn it, if we get on the boats and go in the Black Star and get back to Africa, I'll chill out and eat mangoes too.
Go ahead.
Oh, we just need to get into our spirituality. Spirituality means wholeness. Wholeness.
That's right.
That's economics. That's warfare. Yeah, that's praying too. We gonna meditate. Watch my back. Huh? We turn spirituality into an excuse not to fight for self-determination. Niggas done lost their mind.
That's right. Oh, lost their mind.
So now, and then I'm gonna finish up on this point. Now, we engaged in fictitious warfare. You know what fictitious warfare is? Fictitious warfare, when you start fighting people you don't even need to be directing energy to. And then we do it in the name of the devil. Because this is what white folks do. They do that for controversy and to zap energy from people. We call them parasites. Heterotrophs. They cannot tie themselves into universal energy, so they latch onto the back of other people and suck their blood. So now we're turning our behavior to that, because that's where we learn from. We need a rites of passage. So every man in this room, all right? Every man in this room, look at the condition of your people. God damn it, you need to go home and have a nervous breakdown for just a moment. She don't respect me. Nigga, why should she? You start, how many niggas will complain about a woman and then the woman is enslaved to another man? Huh? The black woman don't have no problems. Her problem is, where's her man? God damn it, if we circle up and She got the right heart. She can do it. Our job is to guard. Let's guard her so she can put the voodoo on. And sister, don't fall in love with that nigga. You can't violate the code. You got some violations going on. But, brothers and sisters, our struggle is simple. By any means necessary. We turn the other cheek for each other. We forgive each other. We have beefs. Me and Sonetta going at it. So what? That's my goddamn brother.
That's right.
Goddamn it, he hit me when I'm hit him back. All right. Then we have the end. We say Black Power. I love it. You know what I mean? Me and Tahuti going at it. We want to debate. So what? That's my goddamn brother. I cursed his ass out. He cursed me out. We cool now. Now what? Now what?
That's right.
You know what I mean? Ain't no goddamn middleman. It's us. All right? Sound about students say they polite, don't go at it. So what? They say a few things, piece it up at the end. Now what? Now let's take some of that energy and direct it towards who we know is trying to take the EBT system before we ready. You know what I mean? We ain't ready yet. Okay? We ain't ready yet. Hold on for a minute. We'll be ready in a minute. So, brothers and sisters, all I'm going to say is we know what we need to do. You don't need no lectures. You don't need no counseling. All right? What I offer to the community is an opportunity to contribute. In 2013 in March, some of you who know Brother Terrence Miller, he's the owner of Nature's Bioorganic Farms, the only bioorganic farm in America with a real seed bank. We are sending people from our society, 25 of them, to get certified in the type of agriculture that he does, and we'll be reproducing that in any community that wants it. All right, in 2013 and beyond. So we need. That's one of the things that Sister Dr. Judge. Dr. Judge mentioned, Makiba Judge, she mentioned the food. We have to go back to some type of agrarian operation, and some of us are already doing it, and we can add on to it. So if they do like the ET cars and they don't work, we like, yo, come down North Carolina, South Carolina, we got some food. We're going to send the trucks in. All right? So we got to be able to feed each other. And don't let your politician, last point, this might seem like a erroneous point, but it's important. Don't let your politician tell you need to disarm your people. I know you don't want your sons walking around gangbanging, right? Goddamn it, call me, I'll come to your neighborhood. Don't disarm them. Goddamn it, send them in the classroom for a minute. Why you shooting your brother? You know what I mean? For what? What you mad about? Your father wasn't there, I'm here now, goddamn it. What you need? All right? That's how we deal with that. But don't disarm our community. The concept is disarm.
The gangbangers got set up to carry that.
Yeah. They in a world where they gotta carry that, I guess. But it's all good. We don't need to disarm our people in no way. So all I'm saying is I'm in the back. If you need to holler at me, holler black. Peace. Black power.
Give Dr. Ali a round of applause. Come on, give him a round of applause, Dr. Ali Muhammad. That's the soul of Philadelphia, brother.